I used this ridiculous duo rush strat against pro teams for months, and now I'm revealing it to you. So tag your duo or your whole team because they need to know this. So we called this the blunt rush because my teammate was genuinely smoking when he came up with it. When site is top floor on bank, pick ram and sledge, and literally all you do is have both players hot breach into the quad windows. I would be the ram and go straight into banana, and my teammate on sledge would look left towards CO and lounge. From here, we would just take fights onto all of the anchors and just turn the round into complete chaos. At the very beginning of a round, there's usually only one player actually in a spot to stop us. Usually, defenders will be more towards top square, stock, Kanto, and somewhere on the first floor, meaning that our biggest obstacle was just a 1v1 on the player in Trump who would usually be caught completely off guard. And it's actually not as dumb as it sounds, because I would only call this in two scenarios. First, we needed nobody to be playing herds, so we would either drone and see that they had no setup for it, or we would have banned a zombie with our third ban, making it way less likely for the defense to be playing the spot. We would also usually only do this on the second or third time attacking this site, since by then we would have already proven that we can clear this position, making the defense not even try it. And second, it was just that the other team was playing castle. If either of these two quad windows were closed, it gave us some cover to play behind while we took the fights. But of course, sledge and ram are pretty much useless on a normal CEO attack, so sometimes we would have another teammate go lion who would shoot down the windows for one or both of us while we swung in. And then he could just hold our janitor rotate and make our job just a little bit easier with the scans. This let us play operators with a bit more flexible utility should something go wrong like Snake or Ash or Zofia or whatever, and the rest of my teammates would be pressuring top square and lobby early, ready to pick off any scrambling defenders or push up off of the chaos that we were creating. But even though this was designed as a CEO rush, it actually worked even better on an open area roam clear. This is much less applicable in ranked, but in comp, since people are always set up in janitor and stock, the early quad swing-in would let me get all the way up to Kanto to cut those people off super early. So try this one out the next time you play bank, and if you're interested in pro strat breakdowns, then follow for more tips just like this.